Summary: Chef Nick Tatlock joins Saint David in the next episode of Below Deck. His humorous and eccentric personality brings a new dynamic to the crew. Crew members are skeptical of Nick after losing Chef Anthony, but Nick's charm and willingness to adapt quickly win them over. As Below Deck Season 11 nears its end, Chef Nick's presence promises to bring a shift in dynamics and interesting moments to the show. Below Deck Season 11 lost its season-long chef, Anthony Irricane, in the last episode, but his replacement may be able to breathe new life into the Saint. David Galley. After Below Deck Season 11's last episode saw Chef Anthony fired for his timing and lack of organizational skills, Captain Carrie Titherage had to work quickly to find a new chef before the next charter left the port. After an emotional goodbye to Chef Anthony, the crew were ready to welcome another one of their own aboard Street. David, but the new chef joining the charter isn't quite what they expected. Chef Nick Tatlock joins the Saint. David in the next episode of Bravo's Below Deck Season 11 according to a preview clip, and his entrance is a memorable one. "I've been a chef for 22 years. I think I lost my mind a long time ago." New Below Deck Season 11 Chef Nick laughed as he introduced himself to the viewers. "Maybe I talk to myself too much. I have a few little tricks, and maybe I'm a little bit loopy sometimes, but I'm harmless crazy, you know. I'm not about to murder anyone." Though the new crew member shared he's harmless, Chef Nick does seem to be a little more of a jokester than Chef Anthony. Related 20 Best Reality TV Shows. Right now reality TV is more popular than ever. With so many to choose from, here are some of the best reality TV shows to stream or watch right now. Below Deck crew give first impressions of Chef Nick Tatlock close. While Chef Nick seems like he'll fit right in with the Below Deck Season 11 cast, the crew are still a bit skeptical after just having lost Chef Anthony. After he's introduced, the rest of the Saint David crew shared they felt the chef was older than anticipated him to be, though Nick is only 40 years old. "Yachting is something that keeps me youthful," Nick shared. "And I have no ex-wives, no kids. Probably why I look so good." Captain Carrie explained his expectations to Chef Nick, who understood what was going on with very little pushback. As Chef Nick gets more acclimated to Saint David, there will likely be some interesting moments that come from his time in the galley. Chefs on Below Deck tend to be the most eccentric crew members, especially considering they have to work in a very different capacity than the rest of the team. With a personality like Nick's, that seems to already have its own set of interesting quirks, it's likely that Below Deck will be an interesting stage for him to get to show off his own eccentricities, whether in his cooking or otherwise. Below Deck Season 11 is finishing out its remaining charters before docking as the charter season comes to an end. With the drama of the season having ramped up in the last several episodes, it appears likely that there will be one more major push as the problems of the season work to get resolved during the last episodes. Though Chef Nick may not be adding to the drama of Below Deck Season 11, his presence will definitely bring a shift in the winds leading the Saint. David. Below Deck airs Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time on Bravo, then streams the following day on Peacock. Sources: Bravo, YouTube. Below Deck, Instagram. Below Deck is a reality television series and franchise that has seen many spin-offs since its creation in 2013. The original series follows the lives of a crew that lives on a superyacht called Honor and chronicles their experiences during charter season.